Welcome to the deep dive. Today we're getting into the teaching style of Jesus, the master storyteller.
Absolutely. He had this incredible way of using simple, everyday stories, parables, to teach some really deep truths.
Often to huge crowds, maybe like gathered by the Sea of Galilee.
That's the picture, yeah.
So our mission today is to really unpack one of his most famous ones,
Yeah.
the parable of the sower. It's in Matthew 13.
And crucially, Jesus himself explains it later. That's key.
Right. And the main point isn't really about the sower or even the seed, the message itself. It's all about the ground.
Exactly. The condition of the listener's heart. That's what determines if the message actually takes root and grows.
The message, the gospel, it goes out to everyone, but how it's received totally depends on our spiritual state, you could say.
Precisely. Reception varies hugely.
Okay, so let's pick it down. Jesus talks about this sower scattering seed, and it lands on 4 different kinds of ground. First up,
The path.
yeah, the hard-packed path.
Seed just lands there, gets trampled, birds come and eat it, game over before it starts, basically. And Jesus explains this is like a hardened heart. Someone who hears the message, well, they just don't get it. Or maybe you don't want to get it.
So it's not just passive.
No, he says the evil one comes and snatches it away. It's an act of removal. Think of maybe deep-seated cynicism today. Or just spiritual apathy.
Or being stuck in an echo chamber where nothing new gets in.
That too. The heart is just unreceptive. Hard.
Okay, second type, the rocky ground. Seed sprouts up fast here. Looks promising.
Yeah, quick growth. Looks great initially. But there's no depth. No soil underneath those rocks.
So the sun comes out, it scorches the plant, and because there are no roots, it withers.
Exactly. Jesus says this is someone who hears the word and immediately receives it with joy. An emotional response, maybe?
Like an initial burst of enthusiasm.
Right. But there's no real root, no deep conviction. So when trouble or persecution comes because of the word, they fall away just as quickly.
Like a kind of superficial faith, easily swayed.
You could call it that. Maybe like a consumer Christianity, focused on feeling good, but not ready for the cost, like ridicule or social pressure. Can't withstand trials.
Then you've got the thorns. The seed falls among thorns, starts to grow, but the thorns grow up too.
And they just choke the life out of the plant.
Sounds familiar in our world, doesn't it?
Oh, absolutely. This is arguably the biggest issue for many today. Jesus says this represents the heart distracted by the cares of this world and the deceitfulness of riches.
All the worries, the constant chase for more stuff, the distractions.
Exactly. And maybe today we'd add like digital overload, social media, the sheer noise of life. It all just crowds out the message, suffocates it. It can't bear fruit.
Okay, but finally there's the good soil.
Yes, the good soil.
And here, the seed doesn't just sprout, it produces this incredible crop. 30, 60, even 100 times what was sown. This feels like the goal, right?
This is it. This represents, Jesus says, the noble and good heart that hears the word, understands it, holds on to it, retains it, and then, crucially, perseveres to bear fruit.
So it's not just hearing, it's understanding and holding on.
And persevering. It's an active process. Understanding here seems like more than just intellectual agreement. It's like a divine gift, leading to real transformation.
And that leads to fruit. Like, what kind of fruit are we talking about?
Well, both internal character, the fruit of the Spirit, like love, joy, peace, and external impact, gospel fruit, how your life points others towards God. It connects to God's promise, to give a heart of flesh.
The responsive heart.
Exactly. And staying connected to Christ, like Jesus talks about in John 15, remaining in him to bear fruit.
So stepping back a bit, why teach this way? Using these stories, these parables, what's the point for us now?
That's a great question. It seems Jesus used parables partly as a sort of spiritual filter. They revealed truth to those genuinely seeking, those with open heart.
The good soil people.
Right. But they also kind of obscure the meaning from those who are resistant or just casually curious. Remember, he says, whoever has will be given more.
But whoever does not have, even what they have will be taken from them.
Wow. Yeah. So it's about our posture. Are we humbly seeking truth? Or just intellectually sparring? True understanding needs that receptive heart.
Which brings it right back to you, the listener. Cultivating that good soil in our crazy, busy world takes real effort, doesn't it?
It absolutely does. It means intentionally engaging with God's word, not just reading, but thinking about it, praying over it.
And community is important too, right? Being with other believers.
Definitely. Discussing it, applying it together, supporting each other. It's not a solo activity.
And this fruitfulness, it's not automatic. It's an active thing.
It's a partnership. Think of other parables, like the wise and foolish builders. It's about doing the word, not just hearing. Or the talents being good stewards, multiplying what we're given. It's dynamic. Receive, respond, reproduce.
So, a final thought to leave you with. How is your spiritual soil being cultivated right now? What kind of condition is it in? And what kind of harvest might it be preparing for? If you enjoy this content, please like, share, and subscribe to get more of it.